and this is my informative speech, and this is my audience. Say hello, everyone.
Hello. I waved.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Every 10 seconds somewhere in the world, alcohol takes another life. According to the World Health Organization, 2023, alcohol is responsible for over 3 million deaths every year. That's more than AIDS, tuberculosis, and violent crimes combined. Most of us know someone who has been affected by alcoholism, maybe a friend, a parent, or even ourselves. Alcoholism is something that doesn't just hurt the person drinking, it touches entire families, workplace, and communities. I chose to speak about this topic because I've seen firsthand how powerful and destructive alcoholism can be, but also how real recovery is when people reach out for help. Today I want to share with you 3 main points. First, who alcoholism affects. Second, how it affects them physically, mentally, and emotionally. And finally, that there is a solution and a way out of the cycle of addiction. The first thing we need to understand is that alcoholism does not discriminate. It affects people from all walks of life, rich, poor, young or old, educated or not. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, 2024, about 29.5 million adults in the United States are living with what's called alcohol use disorder. That's nearly 1 in every 10 adults. But it's not just the person drinking who suffers. Families, children, and even future generations are deeply affected. The Adult Children of Alcoholics World Service Organization of 2022 reports that children who grow up in alcoholic homes are 4 times more likely to become alcoholics themselves. The World Health Organization adds that alcohol contributes to over 200 diseases and injuries worldwide. Everything from liver cirrhosis to depression to domestic violence. So when we talk about who it affects, the answer is all of us. All of us, whether it's through a family member, a friend, or someone in our community, alcoholism reaches far beyond the bottle. Now let's look at how it affects those involved. Alcohol damages nearly every organ in the body. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC 2023, warns that long-term heavy drinking can cause liver disease, high blood pressure, heart failure, and even certain types of cancer. The human brain is also deeply impacted. Alcohol alters chemical signals and impairs judgment, making it harder to stop even when someone wants to. Beyond the physical damage, alcoholism creates emotional chaos. The Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous 2001 describes the alcoholic mind as restless, irritable, and discontented until they find recovery. Depression, anxiety, and guilt are common, not only for the alcoholic, but for everyone around them. Relationships suffer, trust is broken. Family and social effects. Families living with alcoholism often experience trauma and instability. Dr. Janet Woditz, author of Adult Children of Alcoholics 2002, writes that people who grow up in these environments often struggle with low self-esteem, control issues, and fear of abandonment as adults. Alcoholism creates silence, shame within homes. It teaches children to hide, to cover, and to survive instead of to thrive. So it's clear, alcoholism doesn't just destroy the body, it tears apart the mind, the heart, and the home. But there's good news. There's a solution. Recovery begins the moment someone admits they need help. The first step in the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous reads, we admitted we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unmanageable. The simple act of honesty opens the door to healing. There are many forms of treatment and support available today. Detox programs, therapy, inpatient recovery centers, and peer support groups like Alcoholics Anonymous, Smart Recovery, and Al-Anon for family members. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, 2024, a combination of behavioral therapy, medical treatment, and ongoing peer support significantly increases the chances of long-term recovery. The World Health Organization 2023 even reports that early intervention and consistent support can cut relapse risk by more than 50%. Millions of people around the world are living proof that recovery works. They've rebuilt their families, restored their health, and learned to live life fully without alcohol. As the Big Book reminds us, no matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. So to bring this all together, alcoholism is a disease that affects people from every walk of life. It damages the body, the mind, and the family. But recovery is absolutely possible. We've looked at who it affects, how it affects them, and that there is a real solution. If you or someone you know is struggling, please remember you're not alone and help is available. The first step toward recovery starts with awareness and with compassion for those who are still suffering. Thank you. And this is my audience again.